started making noise. So everybody, let's join Jesse Arnold and his buddy Curtis Ackerman. Because when indulging in fine geekery, it's always best to bring a friend or two. Shooting the shell. Everybody loves shooting the shell. Shooting the shell. Let's start shooting the shell. You're gonna love it now. Let's start shooting the shell. Just might make you say wow. Let's enjoy some fun conversation. We'll be shooting the shell around the nation. Let's start shooting the shell.
Oh, good morning. Welcome to Shooting the Shelf, episode 188. Actually, just 188. You don't say the and. I'm actually myself. Where's my glasses? Welcome to the show, everybody. Curtis is, there we go, is quick on the draw, ready to berate me as well he should. Welcome to the show, everybody. Thank you for being here. Curtis, how are you doing tonight, buddy?
Most excellent.
Fantastic. What do you got on your shirt there?
This is Toy Hammer After Dark shirt. Little
Ooh.
Recon Rage.
Ooh.
Yeah, there's actually I'll see if I can pull it up here in a bit, but there's actually an Art by Ackerman one coming from Toy Hammer After Dark. I'm pretty excited for. So, yeah.
Wow. All right.
Yeah.
Well, I was thinking today we need to get some Legion's Quest stuff up over on the fan art page for Retro
on
Rags.
the new Legion's Quest channel.
Yes. So folks, if you are a fan or follower, or you watch to mock us on a Legion's Quest, we have branched out from the Offworld podcast channel, the Let's Go Offworld podcast channel, to our very own new YouTube channel, just called A Legion's Quest. Just do the @ A Legion's Quest, all one thing on YouTube, and you should find it. We're going to try to start doing that going forward with the show, which I believe we're doing one tomorrow night.
Yeah, we're doing a live tomorrow. I think we are supposed to live stream from the new channel, but we'll probably dual stream it to the Offworld channel, so that if anybody pops on the Offworld one, we can say, hey, jump over to the other one, guys, whatever. But I don't know if there's a link made or not. I messaged Jesse earlier, but I don't know if he saw it. So.
I was at D&D, like my in-person was the first time we've played since before, well, probably for me since the summer. So I just got home and got the slides set up, so I did not see your comment. I apologize. I will make one after the show tonight. Real quick, before you say hi to who's in the chat, I see Mark is asking where I'm at. I'm in my room.
It's just clean.
Room. It's always clean. It's just
organized. It's
different. I rearranged it.
Yeah.
Over the last couple months, and I have a light on, so maybe you're just seeing stuff you don't normally see. But I'm in the same place I always am. The stuff behind me is just a little different. All right, Curtis. Before I keep yammering on, who's in the chat?
You want to see the Art by Ackerman shirt that I was talking about?
Oh yes, I'm sorry.
Let's see.
And where are these shirts available?
So it's not up yet, but this is the one that Wraith designed. So it's actually a hockey jersey. So it'll say the Toy Hammer After Dark on the front, and then has the Art by Ackerman new logo that Wraith designed on the back. And then on the side is the shield with the thumbprint. So
nice.
Yeah. So I'm sure if you tune into Toy Hammer After Dark later after our show, they'll probably have some information. But I know they've got one for Badass Reviews. They got one for Wraith, one for Blake. And then now there's going to be one for me too. So
sweet.
Should be fun. So
wait, where'd it go?
I've never had a hockey jersey.
Curtis and I'm Uncle Jesse.
I
mean, I know it means the same thing. Anyway, all right.
Have mercy.
That's cool. That's really cool.
That was a Full House reference. So
no, I get the Uncle Jesse.
No, the Have Mercy was a Full House reference.
Oh.
Yeah. All right.
Well, before you read the chat, I am going to say this. I'm sorry. I'm going to kick you up one more time. Kevin Maboots, longtime channel supporter, great friend. Hello, friends, with a $4.99 super chat.
And amazing photographer. All right. Let's see what we got.
One of the good Kevins.
That's true. We've got Dave working out there, as well as Karvar Customs, one Bryan Lynn. We got Dub 3 in the house. Freaks Figures. MJ Staten is here. We got IM is here. The rest is silent. Darla's here. She's right over there, and she is working feverishly on capes for MesquiCon. So, yeah, she is over there wiring and pinning, and man, she's just like, so capes MesquiCon next week. JMax77 is here. We've got Patrick Boyle in the house. Hank G51. We got Stacy Lynn. We got this guy. I don't know.
Wallakusiana, it's a chic biggie or something like that.
Nailed it.
One more time, Ricky. One more time.
Yeah. Gugusiko Kui Echo Sabria, something like that.
Every time he nails it. We got William Husted out there. Crom 316. We got my son Ty is here. The artist, formerly known as Twizzler 19. Frankie is here. We have Evil Stick, Collier, James Studio, Susa Mudio. Thomas is out there as well. We have Legion's Ladies Live, Omar Munez, Mr. C 5050. Just did a How'd They Do That with him. He will be showing at Karvar Kon. He shows a bunch of stuff that he's going to be bringing and price ranges and stuff. Definitely check that out. He's super talented. Future Past Customs is here. We also have Michael Morales, Tanya McCoy. We got Kevin McCoy, Jeremy Govier, Jen, aka Lucky Sprinkles, Plastic Petorium, Jeremy Ballinger, and I believe this is Arthas. Let's see, Collectible Fun Matt, and I think that's everybody. So, but this is for you, Jesse.
Oh, Twizzler19 says, Jesse, I won the Sir. Oh, yeah, the Sir Hector custom from Hedgehog. I want to say thank you to both of you. It's awesome. Twizzler, I'm glad you liked it.
There you go. Mr. C says he's working on some Mythic Stables right now.
Oh,
so.
Speaking of stables, Twizzler, was there an extra item in that package, or did I just dream that I did that? You can comment in the chat. We'll
dream about giveaway items?
I thought I put something fun in there, but I don't remember if I actually did it or not. My brain is tricky sometimes. Like, I think sometimes things happen and they don't. Like, you had that whole day of work thing. I did that before, but like sometimes I think I have conversations that I didn't have, and it gets me in trouble.
All right. Well, we got a show tonight.
We do.
Yeah. You know, the song says bring a friend or two.
Or two.
Or two and two.
Our guest, our friend, brought not two, but three friends.
So it's two plus two, or 2 times 2.
Or works 3 squared. Way. No. Squared. No.
Yeah, you're not.
404
right.
arrow not found. Nope.
I just looked up your symptoms here, and it says you may have connectivity problems. So,
speaking of all of that, folks, give a warm round of applause, digital and or otherwise, for the one and only Bryan Lynn of Karvar Customs, aka Karvar Kon, the bringer of light, the torchbearer. Give it up for Bryan Lynn.
It's a lot of names.
That is a lot of
We gotta
names.
quit typing on so many names.
Mm-hmm.
Off the top of my head. One receives disembodied heads to the face at MuskeeCon and makes jokes about it. That one doesn't roll off the tongue as nicely.
Mm-hmm.
Brian, who do we got? We got a whole stable of friends coming on tonight. Why don't you tell us who's next?
So I brought along with me Mr. David Williams.
DW.
Yep.
Hi, everybody.
Mr. Joe Vasapola.
Wepa.
Hey, how's it going?
I'll be his someday.
And I think Corey might have made it.
Mm-hmm.
He was trying to get there.
I made it.
All right.
That's Mr. Corey Meyer from Legion's Chat, as his
All right.
full name has become lately.
I think I got all the sound effects now. Hey,
sure?
people are clapping in the chat. Is that new? Is that the first time? I'm seeing all the claps. That makes me happy. Thank you.
I think you might have missed one, just in case Mike Casper watches this later.
Oh, right. Just in case Mike swings by. Where's the button?
I think
Oh,
he is.
Nope, wrong one.
Shooting the shelf before.
I don't give a fuck. His name was Mike.
Fucking Mike.
There it is. Now you
go,
played
Mike.
all the sound effects.
Yes.
I
mean,
we did
I
have
play my 10
he is
minutes
here. We
ago.
got Chef Brendan here as well. Jumped in. So yeah.
Hey, Chef Brendan, check this out. I actually, for the first time in this apartment, made scrambled eggs this morning. Put it on Dave's Killer Bread with avocado and spinach.
Whose bread?
Dave's Killer Bread.
Oh, okay.
He plays guitar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's Killer Shred too.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha. All right.
Hey, he was here. I don't know if we summoned him or if he was here in
I don't
time
give
for
a
it,
fuck.
but
His name was Mike.
Fucking Mike.
I love that show so much.
All right. I don't know what we're doing, so you're gonna have to kind of lead the way, Jesse.
Well, at the beginning of the show, we have a segment called Shelf Selections,
Mhm.
and we've got a huge panel. So we'll try to keep it pretty quick tonight. Curtis and I normally have a selection of pictures, but Curtis has had a busy week and didn't get a chance to really grab any. So he asked me to do some double duty. So I have less pictures than I had last week, but it's still going to be enough to talk about.
So not only does Jesse have more than me, but I have 0. It's a first, folks. So, all right. Well, let's see what Jesse came up with.
No, I'm waiting for Jordan and Van to guess which ones are mine and which ones are yours, even though they're all mine. So this is from the one and only toy_lens with a Z or a Z, if you will. This is, what is it? Power Princess. And I don't know what the Medusa stuff is, but I just thought this was pretty freaking epic. Fun little shot. I didn't mean that condescending, but like it's pretty straightforward. I'm going to stop. Someone else say something about it.
All right. Corey, we'll go down to you.
Yeah, man, that figure is one of my favorite figures. I got out of Marvel Legends, but that one kind of makes me want to get back into collecting Marvel Legends. That's a beautiful picture.
All right, Joe.
I see what you mean by little because it's a tighter shot in a way, so it's not a big landscape. But yeah, it's pretty fun. You can tell someone just lost their head.
That's true. It's true. David.
What is that? That's rad. What is that snake?
Right.
Like, I always want to know where people get these Dio pieces, and if it's like a full figure, or if it's just like a piece of something that they took apart just for the Dio. I like those like big blown out shots where you can see all that.
I'm going to throw it out there and say that it's probably one of those like Schleich or like one of those like realistic, just like stand-in ones that they either have cut the top off or posed it in a way that you can't see it.
That's
but it might
cool,
be a
man.
toy. I don't know. Like a regular
Looks neat.
toy or I don't know.
All right.
Well
Brian.
placed bendy.
Mm-hmm.
Brian.
I was more focused on the tail, like David was saying. I was wondering what that was connected to. It's really
You know what I
awesome.
was focused on? Where are the Carver custom lights? I mean,
Off camera.
there's some light coming off from the side, but I can't tell. Is that a do we have a torch going on, a brazier? Do we have, I mean, what do we got going on? Because if it doesn't have a Carver custom light, it can't be considered toy photography. So, yeah,
So close.
yeah, but it still looks cool.
Swing and a miss.
Yeah, let's get some of those lights in there. So, all right, next one, Jesse.
This is from one of ours in the chat tonight. Plastitoid.
Mm-hmm.
That name on there, you can read it. Plastic Toytarium.
No, try
Uh-uh.
again.
No?
Plastic
Getting closer.
platorium.
That's what I said.
Okay.
It just sounded like the other thing you heard.
Okay.
It's Thistlethorn and Arazak and Hagnon and or Spirits. It's a Thistlethorn shot, so of course I picked it because I saw it. So yes.
Yeah. So PGG, if you're playing at home, the first one was a powerful woman, and the second picture is Thistlethorn. There's no way you're going to guess that these are all Jesse's. So, but
sorry, I don't have close up of dude's junks on toys as my picks, Curtis. Excuse me, hogs.
I love that he's just like stomping a mud hole in blue Agnon. I don't know how Cullen would feel about this, but yeah, that's cool. I like that. Brian?
I like how it looks like the wizard's in the background summoning these like spirits to come up and try and go after him. The great effect that he's got going on. And is Thistlethorn wearing his like neck piece?
It looks like he is, yeah.
Yeah.
And his pauldrons, or I guess that's all one piece, isn't it? That whole thing.
Oh, is he pissed off at Thistlethorn for taking his stuff and he's just trying to get it back? Or
Might be. That's why he's screaming.
yeah.
David?
Thistlethorn's one of the best guys, man. Every picture with him is cool. And also clear plastic. I love clear plastic.
Nice. Joe?
I like how it looks like the light's bouncing off the ground from its source, but it looks like it's emanating from where they're coming from. You see it on Thistlethorn, at least from the picture I'm looking at. It's a really tiny, but if that's the effect that's happening, that's pretty neat.
Corey?
Yeah, gotta love a fuzz monk. And saying that lighting just kind of brings it all together. Looks sweet.
For sure. All right, next one, Jesse.
Surprise, it's another girl and another furry animal. This is from, I don't even know who this is. I can't read. My screen is stupidly
Agent
small.
Variant.
Agent Variant over on Instagram. This is that, I don't know, some sort of metal chick from the game. But it's a cool looking figure, and our buddy Bodvar getting out into folks' hands. I'm assuming this is in a yard or out in a park or some sort of nature. The way the trees are split totally just sells the power of Bodvar like ripping through. Yeah, I just think this is a amazing shot, and I like when toy lines get crossed in excellent photography.
And apparently Steph likes furry females, so we can combine those two. That'd be great.
Hot is hot.
That's
End
true.
of story.
It's true. Yeah, this is why you don't leave cocaine out in the woods, folks. This is what happens, and it's not good for anybody. So,
to be fair, I mean, bears are dangerous without cocaine.
Yeah, but even more so with cocaine. So, Brian,
for limited time.
I just can't wait to get Bodvar. And this just makes me want more. He's a great figure. I can't wait to get him in hand finally.
Super cool. David?
I literally just watched Prey, and this gives off that kind of vibe where she was running from the bear.
Yeah.
So this is an awesome shot. I love seeing Bodvar put in all different shots now. Like he's going to be a staple. He's going to be the next Boreas or Balius or whatever.
G's got a good point. That's why you give them marijuana instead.
The opinions of Curtis and Geisegway, Google Sickle Echo Zuria, do not necessarily reflect those of Shooting the Shelf and or its parent, subsidiary, or delinquent relatives.
If you told me that I had to come across a bear in the woods and they were either on cocaine or marijuana, I'm choosing marijuana all day. So, Joe?
To David's point, I like seeing Bodvar not being Bodvar there, and just a bear out in the wild, and it could be used in so many different situations. And the shot's like really dynamic. You can, it's telling a story. You know what's going on. That it holds a lot of motion for us still. So I think that's pretty neat. Nice setup.
Sure.
And I'm going to put this bug into. Oh, sorry. I'm going to cut off because that's what I'm doing.
Your show,
Joe. I'm going to put this in your ear. I know Eric's not usually a huge fan of the expressive faces, but we've been getting some more here and there.
Mm-hmm.
I think this picture is a perfectly good selling point for expressive faces.
Yeah, absolutely. Because you can't get those forms with just a jaw that's on a hinge. It's just not as fun. You don't get the squint. You don't get the pulled back lips. All of that. This is a great example of why. It's like, why don't you just do one head that's articulated? Well, because it wouldn't look this good. And he's willing to put the work in. And it's a lot of work, a lot of research. He's willing to go the distance to make another awesome item like that. So way to go, Eric.
And also, apparently, your beard is freaking epic. So, yeah.
Well, thank you.
I'm sorry, Corey.
Corey, go ahead.
Yeah, I can't wait to get my hands on Bodvar. I think this week I finally get to get my hands on him. Super excited. This shot, like just the setup and everything, is awesome.
Absolutely. Next, Jesse.
Hank, they actually do this in the movie The Bear from the 80s. One of the bears eats some trippy mushrooms. It's interesting.
Oops.
This is from
Collectors.orbit. Yeah.
I believe he's got a second version. I think he's kind of telling a story with these figures, but I just love seeing the knight coming in and seeing, Necronominus as if he's like just dead and covered in the spider webs, which is freaking gross, but awesome. I couldn't do it, but bravo to you. It looks cool. It looks real. And it almost reminds me of a scene from the Norsemen, but, not in Norse style, in a more mythic mythos style.
I know that scene. Yeah.
We'll go down to Corey.
Yeah, any picture with Necro in it is just it's awesome. It just kind of, I don't know. He's a very photogenic action figure for sure. One of my favorites.
Joe,
I guess it's a little hard to tell if is he there? Is he sleeping? Is he conscious? Is that even a thing when it comes to Necro? Who knows? I think the knight's a little cautious, but it's a false sense of security going on there. He's totally surrounded. I think that guy is screwed.
David Williams.
I see it more like the One-Eyed Willie thing, like the Goonies thing, where he finally got to the end and there's just like a pile of skeletons and there he is, like the thing he was looking for. I think that looks so sick. Like maybe that sword is what his mission was, I think it's sick, man. I love it.
I'm kind of like along the lines with Joe there, is thinking like maybe he's just playing decoy and that knight has no idea what he's in store for, and he's about to join the army and he doesn't even know it yet.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of was picturing like the scene in Conan where he like comes across the old king with the sword and stuff, and he's all like covered in spider webs and skeletalized and stuff. But just on a photography note, anytime that you can kind of pose up and take a good shot of the Dark Four, I'm impressed, because those things are finicky as hell. So
I think just the wings on this one, like take those off. He's just a skeleton.
Yeah, that's true. But the headdress and the soft goods and all the attachments and stuff, like those things have so much going on that it's just like, like getting him in a seated pose there and having him look natural, like kudos.
Yeah.
So, all right. Next.
For the record, I want to address this. MJ, I can read. I am capable of reading. The font, I don't know what's going on with the settings on my screen. It makes the window inside my screen so small that I cannot read the picture. So, and I blow it up, and then the full size screen thing blocks the thing. So this is Norkaiser FX with. Did I show this last week?
Nope.
Okay. With the dwarf, this is the Exiles Under the Mountain with one of the alternate heads, correct?
Mm-hmm.
And
this I believe is the Pharaoh head. So
okay.
Yep.
And we've got I think that's a Carver light in there.
Yep.
And good old Xanathar in the back. I love that the way they did that toy. Like it has the eyeball can like rotate under a clear acrylic, so it actually looks like it's got like a lens and the reflections on it and stuff. This is really cool. And whether that's supposed to be Xanathar in person or just a beholder, that dwarf might be in for a really bad day.
Yeah, it's pretty dark photo, but I think it's lit up in the right way to make it kind of have that like scary, like this thing is kind of creeping up behind him kind of look. So yeah, I like the way that they pulled that off. Bryan?
Oh yeah, the lighting's great. I totally thumbs up on the lighting for this one.
For sure. David?
Eyeball guy, good. Dwarf, good. Creepy setting, good. Lighting, perfect. I love it.
Joe?
There's a good example of doing a lot with a little. Pun intended.
Oh, there you go. Corey?
Yeah, the dwarf. That's pretty sick. I like the backpack and everything, and so that character behind that's a D&D character. I'm not into D&D yet, but I'm kind of getting started on it. But that's really cool.
For sure. And last one, there's no way that PGG is going to guess who this one's from.
So this is from Maz _Skoy Maz Toy Photography with underscores between the words. Underscores.
You're on fire tonight.
I'm thinking there's some sort of like weird, like super fictitious New York accent stuck in my head for some reason, and I have no idea why.
That's a new Cosmic character name, by the way. You just named it Skoy.
Underscore.
Underscore. Yeah. There you go.
Surprising no one, it is another picture with the Hot Toys Jinx. I don't know what that xenomorph is from.
She's 12 inches, so it's got to be like a sideshow or Hot Toys kind of thing as well.
Contagious.
Yeah.
I'm not a huge fan of Joker and Harley Quinn, but this is kind of a fun twist on that classic photo of them in their, him in the tux and her in her classic red and black suit.
Mad love.
I think it's, I think it's just a fun play on that. And, I would watch this movie. I would totally watch a Xenomorphs in Arcane World. I don't need it, but I would watch it.
Corey?
Hell yeah. That drool coming off the xenomorph is really cool. I'm not familiar with Arcane or anything like that either, but that figure is beautiful.
Joe?
Looks like she is good at making friends.
Mm.
With the least likely of beings.
David?
I want a 1/12 scale Jinx so bad. Like, I think this is awesome, but I want to have one that I can afford to put on display. Because this thing's like $500.
Yeah.
But yeah, this
They're
is
like they're only like $250.
Well,
I mean $500. $500.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm still not
Out of the
gonna
restaurant.
Well, if you buy them both,
It's $500
Note to
because you
self.
got to get Vi, right?
Yeah,
So yeah,
note
I
to
see
self,
what you're
don't
saying.
exaggerate on shooting the shelf.
I only called you out because I want these both so bad as well. They've been one of my picks for the past like 5 weeks.
Brian.
I need to get around to watching this show. I've started it twice and I just never finished it. So yeah, this picture is great. So I'm not a huge aliens person, but this makes it a lot more interesting for me.
Yeah, this is not in my porn search history, but I guarantee it's in somebody's. So, so kudos for whoever brought that to life, for whoever
Yeah,
needed
who would
this.
look that up? That's
So.
weird. That's crazy.
Rule 34.
All
and
right,
that is it for
That's
that is it
No.
for shelf selections. But next week, Jesse and I will be in Muskegon, Michigan for MuskeCon. We'll be having a great time. I know Bryan will be there. Anybody else here that's going to be there?
No, not this year.
I'm trying to make it, but I'm not sure. It's going to be a
Okay.
last minute thing.
Gotcha. So it'll be a surprise if you show up.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. I've been trying for the last 2 years, and last year my truck broke down, and this year I started a new job. So
Mazda search.
I'm working on that.
All right. Jesse, normal like Wolf King kind of setup and stuff, or do we know what's going on?
Well, I know Dirk, the new man wearing the crown, will be making his first appearance at a show post Legion's Con. So I don't know exactly what he's bringing because he has all the parts. I don't have the parts, so it'll be a little different this year. But I imagine, it'll be similar to last year. Just not sure what the parts will be. And I will have some of my custom heads and custom figures there for sale, including the repainted bat cycle I posted earlier today.
Yeah, that looked fun, man.
Thank you.
Nice job. And that is it for that segment of the show.
We will not be having a normal shooting the shelf next Sunday. Just so we don't have to like rush to get home. I might try to see if I can get someone on to do just one of those random whatever this is, rants, where we just kind of just talk and stuff depending on when I get home. But tune in for the week after where we should have some guests to recap MuskeCon.
Very cool. Because I got like an 8-hour drive. What's yours? Like 10,
Like
12?
9, almost 10.
Okay. So a lot of driving next week. All right. I don't know. I know I got sent some things to pull up, but I don't know when to pull it up. So I'm going to wait for the people that sent me stuff to tell me to pull stuff up, and then I will pull it up. Until then, Jesse, kick off the show.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Shooting the Shelf, episode 188. Now, folks, coming up this summer is going to be a debut event of Karvar Kon, hosted by the one and only Bryan Lynn over here to my left on screen, but actually my right in person. I don't know. He's over there. That guy.
One of those.
Brian's been wanting, this is something he's been wanting to do for a long time. I won't take all his words away from him, but it's happening. And a bunch of us are going to be there. He wants it to be, well, Bryan, why don't I stop talking for you? You're here. Open your mouth. Tell us what's going on. What is Karvar Kon?
Well, the goal is to give, we have all these shows that pop up every year, and we always have like a handful of our people show up, our creators and stuff at all these different shows. And we only have that one time a year, Legion's Con, where we're all in one place and everybody has a chance to really get together and, get stuff from those people. So why not do it again? Why not have a second time to do that throughout the year? And that's the main goal, is to try and get all our creators and put the focus on being creative. I want to, and that's the reason why we're here tonight, is also because I also want to try and get the people attending to be creative as well and take part in that as well. Be able to contribute.
Okay.
Very cool.
Now, Curtis moved some stuff around and made someone big, so someone's probably going to lose their audio connection. So if someone can't hear
only
any
if
of
they're
us,
only if they're on their phone and on Safari, sometimes that happens. So,
surfing Safari.
Yes,
I can
Happened to
hear
me
you.
earlier. I had to jump out and come back in earlier.
There you go.
Yes.
I will try not to move anybody else. Sorry.
So no, I'm just trying to make fun. Not make fun. Make the situation fun, not insult fun. Oh. Hold on, Curtis. Don't look. Let me just.
What the fuck was that?
I put my foot in my mouth.
God damn, that was gross.
Nope.
Literally and figuratively.
Hey, Jesse, you know
It's
when
been a
people
long
talk about,
time.
you know when people talk about mayonnaise,
man.
that feeling you get? Yeah, thanks, bud.
Yeah, that was weird, man.
I'm not gonna be able to scrub that from my brain.
Oh shit.
Oh man.
It's kind of like, you know, in those video chats when somebody stands up and they're not wearing pants, and you're like, they're like, "Oh my god, I forgot! I didn't."
Just
I
another
never
Friday
pictured
night.
Jesse just hanging out in his boxer shorts,
No,
shooting the show. It's okay.
Actual shorts. Curtis, don't get excited. They're gray sweat shorts, but
I'm not getting anything right now. Getting ready to bleach my eyes.
Also, if somebody paid me $5,000, I couldn't get my toe into my face. Like,
I was
and
just thinking,
I'm a very little dude.
I'd find a way.
Yeah, I don't think I can do
Way to
that.
go, Jesse. That was impressive.
oh, thank you. I'm despite having a good chunk of fat on me, I'm fairly flexible. Not that flexible. Get that out of your head. That doesn't happen.
Yeah, could you get it? Yeah.
I used to be able to do that. I used to be able to put a foot behind my head. Not both. I really want to read Jen's name as Jen Lucky Sprinkellies, like it's like a Greek hero. Sprinkellies.
All right.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
Thanks for coming to the
Karvar Kon's
show.
gonna be Awesome.
Yeah. So, well, see you later, guys.
What is?
I do. I have something to contribute to Karvar Kon.
Oh.
So I got excited for Bryan, one, because he's super pumped on the whole thing and he's finally doing it. But I thought it'd be cool that every Legion's Con I make a shirt for my table to sell. And it seems to be, it goes over pretty well. It's usually a character and a logo. And I thought it'd be cool to make something for Bryan to have at Karvar Kon. And that's what I sent to Curtis today. And Bryan hasn't seen it yet. So I put together this like Bryan, Stacy, and a Charbot design that'll be available at the show. I'm going to try and vary sizes, but if you do have requests and you're going to be there, reach out. They'll be printed by Dave Workin on the high quality shirts that I make every year.
I have a feeling that Darla wants one because she stopped making capes and went, oh, like that. So I have a feeling that I'm going to have to purchase at least one.
Cool. Well, just let me know your size.
He's shown me some little things throughout the time, but I haven't seen it finished yet. And there's some few little Easter eggs in there that's really cool. Like Stacy's hoodie or her little tank top is a Dennis Rodman jersey. So like she used to love Dennis Rodman back in the day. She had like his Barbie dolls and stuff like that. So that's a cool little.
Yeah.
And I hear upstairs cackling because like she didn't realize that until just now. So and the delay just kicked in.
And
So
whatever,
awesome.
what very little I knew of her doing, you guys being like corrections officers at some point in your life is why I gave her the nightstick. And, you know, you got your little 71 tattoo on your head for your Charbot.
That is
just
sick,
kind of
man.
cool.
Yeah, that's
Thanks.
pretty cool.
That is so cool.
Those will be available at Karvar Kon. I think only at Karvar Kon.
I think you should have lit up the torch, though.
What's that?
I think you should have lit up the torch. Should have been
I
the only
should've.
thing colored on this on the thing.
I haven't talked to Dave about color stuff, so we'll figure that out on the side. But it could possibly have some color in it.
Dave,
That's
can
awesome.
I'm not making a comparison, but this is giving me energy from a comic artist that I love.
Who's that?
But it's still very clearly your style, but it's giving me like Chris Bachalo vibes.
Yeah.
I don't know who that is, but that's cool.
Battle Chasers.
Yeah.
Oh, that's Joe Madureira.
Oh, that's Joe Madureira. Sorry.
Yeah, Joe
Chris
Madureira is
Bachalo.
the reason I draw.
Wow.
Like
He's
Joe Madureira
he's in there
is-
too.
That's my main inspiration was Joe Madureira and Mike Mignola.
Cool.
Bachalo was
And a
around the
bunch of
same
manga.
time. He did X-Men for a while. I'm trying to think of something else. Did he do the Steampunk series for Cliffhanger? Anyway, yes. Sorry.
I love when
There we
Jesse
go.
gets actually'd. So it's like
No,
my favorite thing.
I said, well, I did, I guess. I said the wrong name, but that artist also fits.
But I do appreciate
Yes, it
that.
does.
That's really cool, man. I do think Joe Madureira is the greatest.
So is there? I'm guessing at some point you guys will have like a link up for this, or they just message Dave, or how does it work?
I think I'm going to do it the same way I do Legion's Con. Is I'm just going to bring them,
Okay.
and if you show up, you can buy one. If you don't, then I'll figure out how to mail them out at a different time.
Gotcha. Okay.
So I try not to pre-sell stuff because it gets messy.
Is it true that you were in fact drawing this during the Friday night chats?
Yes.
Nice.
During the Friday night chats, I draw a lot of stuff. So
Very cool.
this was one of them.
And is it possible that somebody could get it in a hoodie?
That is entirely up to, I mean, once these are printed, this design belongs to Bryan, so he can do whatever he wants with it. If he wants to put it on TeePublic, you can order it on a mug, I think.
Very cool.
So we'll see. But
Okay,
in person-
Alexander, come on.
Yeah, this does remind me of David Williams art for sure. I can see that.
Thanks.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yeah,
I
of
could
course,
see
man.
there's like David Williams influences in this for sure.
I guess.
Yeah. All right.
If you want to show the two things I sent you, as well,
All right.
you can. These are just things that are for Karvar Kon. That's one of them's like an updated list of who I have for vendor wise,
Who's who?
the who's who. And
All
we
right, now
I,
can't
That's
That's
freaking read
loaded.
That's
And,
nuts, dude.
we just got Brett Stoddard's going to jump in. He's going to have a little fodder table going on as well.
No,
Nice.
that is trouble.
And if you know Brett Stoddard, it's not a possible thing for it to be a little fodder table. So
Nope.
Yeah, it's going to be full.
It will be the week after
Right.
the show, or the hour after the show starts.
So
Very
He
Yeah,
had that
I mean, we
at
got-
what's it called, the Lehigh Toy Show last year in May,
Yeah.
and that table, it was like vultures around a deer carcass on an abandoned highway. It was crazy.
So I messed up on that show because one, I got there late, and two, I knew I was going to spend a lot of time with you guys. So I'm like, I'm going to walk the show first, and then I'm going to spend the rest of the day hanging out with the Wolf King crew and Brett. And of course, I do the whole show, and I get into that room, and I see all the awesome there. I'm like, you freaking idiot.
So
Definitely
what
worth
is
checking out.
like he sells the individual pieces, or you like
Mhm.
like how? And
There's
are they
spotter
all-
bins.
Are they priced, or you just like pick out your stuff and you give it to him and he gives you a price, or how
There you go.
does that
Yep.
work? Okay.
for the crazy prices too.
Yeah, I
We'll get
think
to go
he
to
had
that
like a
one, but-
deal, like if you put together a complete figure, it
Mhm.
was like X price or something like that, or I forget. I don't remember how he did, but yeah, he had all his little trays, so it's all broken down by like, here's the bone arms, here's the bone legs, here's purple armor, here's blue armor, here's gold armor. Like it's all broken down and organized. At least it was last year. I can't imagine he's
Mhm.
not doing that again.
Yeah, there were some things in there I show him like, are you sure? Really? you're really okay with that? It's like, yeah, it's all right. Okay. Thanks.
Yeah, I think
Wow.
someone put together a Jorand or a Balam or something. Like someone put together like a harder to find older figure
Yeah.
just out of the parts. I think maybe it was missing like the weapons or something, but like the rest of the figure was there.
Now, Brian, I know a few of these folks have never actually exhibited before. So this is the first time that people are going to have a chance to kind of see their stuff or even purchase their stuff. You want to, any of those that you want to call out from this list?
I mean, of course, Mr. C is one I'm really hyped about because that one, when I came up with the idea of doing this thing, I was like, how am I going to try and talk this guy coming from Florida? And as soon as I said something about vendors, he was like one of the first people to reach out to me. So that was really
Awesome.
cool. Let me see here. I think this will be Slacker Hacker's first time actually like displaying some of the stuff he makes. Who's the guy? Jared Tanner. He's another one.
Yeah, Legion's Forge. Yep.
There's a few other people that I know that are going to be there, but I know that they're also going to have other items, but they've never actually been to a show. I'm not sure about Jeremy Ballinger. I'm not sure if he's done anything anywhere else yet, or if this will be his first time.
Mm-hmm.
I know Cosmic Jeff will be his first time as a vendor anywhere. Jake Rawson, Rawson Customs, he's been doing a lot of cool like face plates and stuff like that. He's another Friday night chat guy. He's been making all kinds of cool little add-ons for sculpting and stuff like that for different figures. So he's gonna have some cool stuff with him. Hopefully Joe Suter works out too, because he's one of our group chat guys as well. So he was talking about maybe trying to make it out. So hopefully that one pans out because it'd be great to actually have him there. You actually get the chance to meet him. I mean, I know there's others on here, but just off the top of my head, I'm just missing them. I apologize for that.
No, am I missing David Williams on here? I'm not.
He's not gonna be.
I'm not gonna be a vendor. I'm hanging out with all you guys.
Yeah. He's gonna be along for the ride.
Yeah, I'm here for the ride. I spend a lot of time at the table at Legion's Con, and I miss out on a lot of high fives, you know? So I want to just hang out, wander around with my buds.
Gotcha. Eric Miller's the same way. He's going to be there, but he's not going to have a table.
So does that mean that Steven then has to sit with the My Wife is going to kill me guys instead?
I think that's what it means.
Wow. I wonder how that's going to go over.
I'll still watch his table when he wants to get up. So.
Very cool. All right. And then you also had sent me this.
That is, as of now, the working floor plan for it. That's where I'm at on it. Mm-hmm. Most of those are full. I still have some spots open here and there. So if you're interested in being a vendor, please reach out. That might change. That might get moved around a little bit before the show actually goes. Like if I have some more spots, I need to kind of shuffle things around to fill in some spots here and there. It might be missing a few tables here and there, but that's the general layout that I'm looking at so far. I mean, if those get filled and I need to add more, I got plenty of room for that. If it stays like this on the right side in that open area over there, I'm gonna have some round tables set up. Maybe we can have some painting things set up over there so people can paint, socialize, hang out as well. So like I said, right now this is just the working where I'm at on it so far. But down there at 76 through 78, that's the horseman table. So you'll be able to come in those doors down there on the bottom right hand side, and you'll funnel up and around, and you'll go right to your right to the horseman table. Have the lines all.
So people come in by the Karvar Kon logo.
Yeah, right down there. So the left door will be just for that. The right door will just be for the regular show floor until like it dies down a bit for the table, and then we'll take all that down.
Okay. Very cool.
And then 74 and 75 will be your community project table. That's where you can go and see what everybody brought with them.
Community project. What do you mean by that? What's that?
Funny you should ask, Curtis.
Oh.
So, all right. Like I said earlier, the whole idea for a Karvar Kon is to put the focus on being creative and everybody's creativity and stuff like that. And why just stop with the vendors when we could try to find a way to incorporate it for the attendees as well. So that's the reason why I brought 3 of the attendees that I knew were going to be there for sure. So that way, maybe if they want to, they can get in on it. And bring something along, put on a table, and show it off. If say somebody, hey, I like this guy. How much you want for it? You can sell your dude with there as well.
Mm.
I don't know. Like I said, I just want everybody to have a chance to be creative and have something to show and have fun doing it. That's the whole main plan. Is just everybody's to have fun and just have another chance to show what you can do.
That sounds great.
So the
Oh,
idea
sorry,
of
Curtis.
it is,
Yeah, I'm with you. When I go tell my boss each year that I'm taking a week to go to New Jersey, he thinks I'm crazy. And now I got to add Ohio to it. They're gonna probably put me in a psych ward. So I don't know.
And Michigan. I mean, I know it's only a couple days, but
Yeah,
Yeah, but when they're like, "What part of Michigan?" You're like, "Muskegon."
yeah,
They're like,
yeah,
"What is that?"
exactly. Yeah. I hold up my hand. It's like, it's over. No. All right. So any other details that you want to share on that, the community project? Or
Yeah, the basic idea was when it first started talking about the RPG stuff, I got how on like late night you're just scrolling and looking at like reels on Instagram. One popped up and it was a guy that was doing drawings. Some artist, I'm like, the name totally escapes me. And he'd like roll a dice to see like, I got to do this and this and this. And that he used the dice to do it. I was like, that's kind of a cool idea, I mean, I wonder if that could work for making a custom. So the idea kind of kept going, and like as the RPG stuff started going, I was like, okay, so I came up with 3 categories. Your faction, your race, and your class. So the basic things you would need. And then after your episode with Cameron, those changed to species and profession. And I'm kind of like looking at this as kind of like maybe like a random RPG character builder kind of thing as well. So, and also I thought this would be a cool idea of like doing this. Like, say, I know Joe likes to make dwarves, knights. David makes all kinds of cool stuff. Corey's been doing a lot of cool Templar things and knights as well. This might make people kind of get out of their comfort zone a little bit, like make you like totally flip it around and make you think of having to do something differently in a totally different way than you're totally accustomed to doing. So, I mean, I've had a couple people try it out, and some of the results, like, they're like, and then some are like, oh, this is really cool. I can't wait to, I kind of want to try that, actually make this mine. So I'm excited to see what people come up with, but after we get it going and everything, and that's why I brought everybody so that all y'all can like do yours live and see what you come up with, and see what reactions to that. And then I'm also looking forward to seeing like other shows maybe doing it as well and see what kind of characters they could come up with, or I'm just excited for the whole thing.
Love this.
So
This is awesome.
what do we need to do to get started?
Okay, so your first roll will be a 10-sided dice. It'll be for your faction.
Okay.
Okay, so go ahead and do that, and we'll go through one by one, and I'll tell you what your faction is.
I have a 10.
A 10, you will be Sons of the Red Star.
Oh boy.
All right. Let's see what you got. You got a 4.
4.
You are Necronominus.
Ooh, sick.
Corey?
7.
7, you are Basilia. Dave?
5.
The Flock.
Nice.
Curtis, what
That's
you
gonna be
get?
awesome.
Much like my Legion's Quest rolls, I rolled a natural 1.
You are Leodicius.
All right.
All right. So your next one is also going to be a 10-sided roll. So go ahead and knock that out. And then this is your species, by the way.
Okay.
Now with these, I kind of kept it. I went through and I was looking at. I went on the checklist and I was kind of going through all the different races. So I tried to keep it the most vague ones. So that way, like you get an elf, you can make an elf, but you can make it like night elf, ghost elf that we haven't seen yet. You can make any kind of elf you want, that kind of thing. So it's kind of vague like that.
So these numbers that you're going over, like what equals what, you'll have that like in a post somewhere.
Yeah, I'm going to post them up tomorrow.
Mhm.
Yeah, so everybody can start working on them.
Cool.
So, all right, Joe, what you got?
I have 6.
You are a dwarf.
No
Nice.
fix.
Way out of his
How
comfort
lucky.
zone. I don't know if he can handle that.
I like how you used you specifically as an example of getting out of your comfort zone. You're like, nope, nope, no.
Nope.
All right, Jesse, you got 4 again. You are a Jaguarian, or how do you say that word?
Ooh.
Okay. Courtney, what you got?
9.
9. You will be an elf.
Nice.
All right, David.
I got an 8.
Orc.
Oh man. All right.
Block orc. All right. Here's what you got.
David's got to look it up. He's like, I don't even know what an orc is.
Yeah, what's an orc?
I got a 3.
You are a demon, so like as
Okay.
others
Oh.
and all them.
But what did he roll?
A 3.
3.
3.
No,
Grace.
he called you a demon, and I said, but what did he roll?
Gotcha.
I don't really think you're a Curtis demon.
That's
I
all
mean,
I'll cry
Curtis.
later. It's
I mean, I'm gonna get my foot back out.
nope.
Oh,
Do not do that.
Moving right along.
That's okay.
Do not do that.
Let this one
You know
slide.
what? I'll allow it.
I will not.
And now your last roll is your 20-sided die. It'll be a profession. This is another one I went through, and there's tons of professions on the checklist. So I kind of narrowed it down to kind of the more basic ones to go with.
Please be a fisherman. Please be a fisherman. Please be a fisherman.
What'd you get, Joe?
5.
Necromancer.
Ah. Done.
That's weird.
A son of the Red Star Dwarf Necromancer. All right. Jesse, what you got? Let me guess, 4 again?
No, I got more than 4. I got 10.
Ooh, okay. You are a cleric.
Ooh.
All right, Corey?
8.
Templar. Shocker.
Oh
The
shit!
one guy
Really?
makes
Yeah,
Templars.
that is-
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Hey, this is a great plan to get everybody out of. This is really
Yeah.
proving me wrong right now.
Yeah, at this
All
point,
right.
I'm the only
The
one
Brazilian
making
elf,
weird
though.
stuff.
Right. All right, David, what do you got?
I got 18.
Thief. That's kind of up your alley.
That's right up my alley.
All right,
But,
Curtis,
6.
you are a Beastmaster.
Oh, nice.
So, all right. So, Jesse, what'd you end up with altogether? All of your 3?
I have a Jaguelian cleric from the Congregation of Necronominus.
Curtis, what you end up with?
A Leodicius demon that's also a Beastmaster. Can I offer one piece of feedback?
Sure, go for it.
Just something I think you could possibly incorporate, and you could just tell me to kick rocks. But rolling another die for like a certain color that you have to incorporate with it. So, you know, I think that's another one that, like, sometimes there's colors that people don't hardly use.
Right.
So, you know, if you get like, hey, you got to incorporate blue or green or whatever. So,
Right.
just an idea.
I don't see color, Curtis.
That's true. That's true. I got that.
Corey, what'd you
I
end up
taste
with?
it.
I got a
Oh.
Templar elf from Basilia. So that's Basilian elf is out there for me because I don't do much with those at all. So kind of excited about that.
And Joe, you were a Red Sun.
I am a dwarven necromancer from Sons of the Red Star.
Be pretty interesting.
Okay.
David, you were the.
I'm an orc
from
thief
the-
from Zylona's flock.
Yeah, so, I mean,
That is cool, man.
like I said, well, the goal was to make everybody like, oh crap, but then Joe and like Corey had to be like, no, not gonna do it. Sorry, this is cool and all, but I'm not doing it.
I'm telling you that elf from
I'm
Basilia-
already done.
Yeah, I was gonna say
He's just
already-
gonna grab one off his shelf.
You want to make an oh crap moment? You get certain people to roll gender for their character as well.
Yeah, true.
It's crazy because I just sorted a bunch of stuff in this room, and like the thing sitting within reach is like I'm gonna swap a few parts on this, maybe give it another alternate head, and like we're set.
Bob's your uncle.
Oh yeah.
Speaking of Uncle Bob, what is the stipulations? David, you look like a priest all of a sudden. That little bit of white on your collar.
Everybody keeps saying
He's
that.
been hearing that on Friday nights a lot lately, to be honest
Dude,
with you.
I have I have 2 necklaces on, and they're silver.
I didn't mean that as I just got super distracted by that. Is there stipulations for how that, like, is it pop and swap only? Is it like full custom or whatever you want to do?
That is totally up to you.
Okay.
If you are comfortable with painting and doing all that, do it. If you're not that comfortable with doing that, just have fun, pop and swap, and bring it along. You know, don't do anything that you're not comfortable doing, and just have fun. That's the main rule. Also, majority of it has to be Legion's parts, so you can have a custom head if you want, things like that. You know, it's not a big deal. There's not like a lot of rules to it. The main rules is have fun with it, and just do what you're able to do and have fun. You know, it doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to be, you know, some giant art piece. You can just pop and swap and just have fun with it.
Very cool.
I'm looking forward to this.
Yeah,
I don't remember
super
what
pumped.
I said that they're saying the same thing, but it's cool to be on the same wavelength as the Orkans.
For sure.
But yeah, I'm really excited to see what everybody brings now. It's gonna be kind of cool to see them turn up. Also, Terrence and Gina will be working the community table, seeing how they have all the experience with getting everybody's swigs to them and from them and everything, getting them back where they belong. So I figure there's nobody better to incorporate into this. So he'll be, I'm pretty sure you know Terrence, he'll be plugging away and showing all the things that people were posting leading up to it.
So he's got to upgrade his pirate costume from ZoloCon into a pop and swap. He's got to cosplay whatever he rolls instead
I think
of
he should dress up as a 20-sided die.
Can they have
Gina has
red
to
hair?
roll him everywhere he goes.
Yeah.
Is that okay, Brian? Can they have red hair?
It's fine with me. I don't know if there's going to be whiny people on Instagram screaming about it, but yeah, you can do whatever you want, buddy.
Oh,
Remember that American Gladiator thing where they were like in the giant like metal ball and they had to like roll them onto like the thing? Like we could do that with a giant 20-sided die and put Terrence in the middle. We have to roll him across. Once we get him in the thing, we see what numbers on it. That'd be awesome.
Yeah, hire a professional photographer to take shots of all the stuff that makes it to the show, Brian.
Well, I know that we're going to have a couple of photographers there, and I know there's going to be a Dub guy. Dub's great at doing all those candid shots, and
he didn't do it at SoloCon. Fucking slacker. So, you know,
because he got a tattoo on his head.
Yeah,
I mean, come on, give the guy
hardcore.
Yeah,
I didn't see him doing any hardcore.
Overall, was that fun? I
Probably
mean,
did some hardcore.
Got a lot of cool possibilities to it.
Yeah. I can think of a few parts I haven't used that I could whip together. When these are displayed, are we going to have them as like a party, like the 6 of us, displayed on the table from like if other people decide to do this? You know.
Well, that means Brian's got to roll a character up if it's going to be all 6 of us.
Well, I figured he's just a DM. Now that I think about it.
Oh, okay.
He's kind of throwing it all together.
Yeah,
he's got this whole situation up here, so yeah, maybe just the 5 of us.
Yeah, we'll put all 5 of you guys together in a party, and I figure like if the Latin Legions guys will have their party together, and so on.
There we go.
So we got a necromancer, a cleric, a Templar, a thief, and a
Beastmaster.
Beastmaster.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
And I don't know anything about Beastmaster, so I'm gonna have to do some research.
Have you not seen the movie Beastmaster?
Well, yeah. I don't think it probably is. It the same?
No.
Oh.
Well, no.
Maybe at a certain level. I don't know. You want a badger for your guy? Huh?
Badgers?
How about a giant scorpion?
Yeah, we don't need no stinking badgers.
I need a stinking badger.
Where's
the badger from?
He's living the thug life now.
I think it's from, oh geez, what was this? Animal Man, DC Multiverse.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, right, okay.
It's really it looks like a Papo or a Schleich. I never say it right, but they make what we were talking about earlier. All
Yep.
those like little scaled animal characters, high detailed. Your character has a few of those hanging around. He's got his own little posse. Maybe one's a possum.
I got a
Oh.
duck from Uncle Bob. One of those.
Looks like you're a World of Warcraft vet. You know what a Beastmaster is.
It's an awesome toy.
That is cool. Oh,
Affleck?
we go duck hunting.
Beautiful.
This is really cool. I love this. And just for everyone watching at home, whether it's, well, for right now, you said you're going to post the rules or the breakdowns of the dice rolls tomorrow sometime.
Okay. I'll do a detailed post on. I'll do it on the Instagram and the Facebook for the con, and then I'll just share it everywhere as well, like I normally do.
So look up Karvar Kon with 2 Ks on Instagram and Facebook to find all the details out tomorrow. Or replay this and you can at least get a handful of the breakdowns of the rolls.
Right.
Or just replay it a bunch and you can see Jesse put his foot in his mouth.
That works
Over
good.
and over and over.
Or fast forward to that.
Uh-oh.
I swear to God.
Oh my God!
Oh,
Hey, Quentin Tarantino. Wiggle your big toe.
Yeah, dude. So this is Curtis's last show.
Yeah, there's been way too much foot stuff this show.
Shoes required. at Karvar Kon?
Of all the things you've been through, that's the thing. The one thing.
Yeah.
Of
Yeah,
all the things, that's the one.
All the things he's
wouldn't
been
cross
through.
the line.
Yeah.
but Jesse would.
Oh wow.
Yep, Jesse broke me before Van and Jordan. So
I don't know what this icon is. I can't see that. Is that
I
a
think
donut?
it's a crying, laughing emoji.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
So
man, now I just want to walk around barefoot at Mesquite Con all next weekend.
Patrick says he also wants you to post that stuff in the Nat 20 group, Brian, whenever you
Will
post
do.
it. So yeah, this sounds fun. So
Dude,
Yeah, I thought like this would be kind of a fun way to, if you don't know what kind of character you want to make for the RPG, and it'd be kind of cool to start a game where everybody has to do this, and then everybody's like out of their wheelhouse, unless you're Joe and Corey, obviously. But I mean, it'd be
I'm
kinda
out of it.
fun.
I'm telling you, this elf and Basilia thing has got me.
Hey,
got me.
I don't keep my wheels in a
Yeah.
house, so
And that's the thing is like you got a Templar. You're used to doing Templars, but it doesn't mean it has to be a traditional red and white Templar. I mean, especially for that faction, you never know.
Yeah. I'm excited about it. This is cool.
Yeah, Corey was one of the ones I initially, him and Joe Martinez and I think Big John Moore were like the three. I was like, hey guys, let's try this real quick. I want to see if this would actually be kind of cool. And I think Martinez rolled one. He's like, I really want to just keep this one. I can't remember what it was, but it was something. It was a really cool combination, and he was really psyched for it. So it's. I'm really hyped to see what everybody ends up with. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
it's pretty cool. I like it.
I definitely
Drunk
got
Gizmo
some,
coming in with the
ideas
winning
for-
comment of the night. Someone needs to do a custom made of nothing but feet. Give it to Curtis and call it Feet by Ackerman,
Nope.
or
They need to not do
Ackerman by
that.
the foot.
Nope, not that either. Neither one of those is a good idea.
If the feet fits.
They don't.
So, do you have a problem with characters taking feet in the game, Curtis?
No, that's spelled differently, so it's fine.
Oh,
Mm.
You silly guy. I'm not feeling very gregarious right now. So
pack it in packing peanuts.
no, God, is this just like the
It's getting worse and
Curtis
worse.
episode? Can we get back to like mayo and stuff like that?
Hey, hey, look, it's one episode where it's on you and not on me. Come on.
Come on, man.
It's like you guys reverse rolls halfway through it there. Well, Jesse's
should-
got a nice way to factory reset Curtis anytime he needs to. Like if Curtis is really getting on him, you just got to
I didn't think that was going to do anything. I thought he had moved on from his fetophobia.
No,
Well, that was until
No,
somebody
I almost
stuffed
said
one in their
something.
mouth and it kind of reset it all together.
it did 100%.
Did you,
I just
Jesse?
wanted
Did
to
you used
give
to
a
bite your?
visual.
Did you used to bite your toenails as a
No.
kid? No.
Not
Okay.
my toenails.
Okay.
Other
Figuring you
people's.
were
No,
kids
I'm just
doing
kidding.
that.
My fingernails as a kid, yes, but
It's like, no, I have standards.
I've never put anyone else's foot in my mouth.
Okay.
And
On
I'm pretty
purpose.
sure that was the only time I've literally physically put my own foot in my mouth.
It was impressive, I gotta say. Like
Right. For the first
cannot get
time,
there.
no practice.
I thought I was pretty
Right.
flexible. I can't get there. No way.
I want to do it again just to impress everybody, but also
Yeah, do you guys all
horrify
wanna try
everybody
it
at
right
the same
now?
time.
So
There's a replay
Okay.
for a reason.
Curtis,
I'm gonna call bullshit that was the first time that he's ever done it, because you don't do that for the first time on YouTube. All right, like he checked first to see if he was limber enough to do it. That's not something
I
you just.
did not. You literally saw me do it.
You.
This is part of
you
his morning
practice that.
routine.
Yeah.
Daddy,
When
Well,
have
how'd
I
you brush your
ever?
teeth?
When have
way to
I
start
ever
the day.
planned a joke that far in ahead that I would have tried that out?
I don't know. I'm pretty sure that if I tried that, I would break myself.
He might have another channel where he just sticks his foot in his mouth all the time, like an OnlyFans type thing.
And it might be a secondary income. Type of
I can't
thing.
believe the one time that you did that was the time that Van and Jordan weren't here to clip it, to make a video out of it to play for the next 10 million years. So,
I mean, they still could.
well, if somebody sends it to him, I guess it's not going to be me because I don't want to see that shit.
I didn't want to see you putting on a what's it called? Anatomically correct ding dong on Casey Jones, but I did.
Hey, Mezco's the one that gave him gray sweatpants. You don't do that and not give him a hog. All right, it's not right.
Wow.
There's a reason why he got April, and it's the gray sweatpants. So come on.
But it wasn't even that version of Casey.
It doesn't matter. Any version that you give him gray sweatpants, you got to hog him up.
I thought it was just good.
Hog him up.
He was good at shoulder rubs.
At first, I thought you
Taking out the
hand
trash.
sculpted that thing.
No.
No, he has a collection of them.
I think I've got the other three here. So
Don't
they
put-
came
don't put them
in
on-
a nice
don't-
little box. So
a discreet package, so your
Yeah, yeah.
neighbors won't ask questions.
and I had a letter from
Ding Dong
from
King?
from Rob, and he called them, the sizes were mini chub, mid-size chub, regular bone, and last but not least, the Rob Zamora money shot, otherwise known as the Rob Zamora size, otherwise known as the Robinator, otherwise known as the Rob bone or the El Spooky bone. So,
Wow.
yeah.
So, like, in 1-to-1 scale.
I don't know. I don't
Sorry,
know.
Rob.
He
I
didn't
had
say
to. It
that.
was right there.
But yeah.
So, Karvar Kon.
There's the three I didn't use.
Oh,
I don't.
Wow.
I'm gonna
Are you
put my
allowed to
foot
show
back
that?
in my mouth.
Wait, is this Saturday? What's going on? So, Brian, I gotta say, I'm really impressed with how many people are going to turn out for this in our creative community, and I'm really looking forward to. I'm not saying being lazy, but not having to have so many responsibilities for a Legion-centric event where I'm really looking forward to walking around, checking out people's stuff, and having conversations about what other people are working on, not what Four Horsemen Studios is working on, because we can't do what we do without every awesome creative person within this community. So seeing as how that this feels like a Legion's Con somewhere else with a lot of familiar faces, I'm looking forward to coming and being a fan, really. So I appreciate that you're doing this, and I appreciate everyone who's jumping in to be part of it.
Appreciate that, man. That's one of the things you said on Friday night is like you just look forward to being a fan and just getting a chance to go do that. And so it's great that you're going to get to have that chance there as well. And like I told you before, I'm really hyped that you're one of the like horseman people that are going to be coming out for it because you're one of the ones I was really hoping for. It's like these guys are all. I see these guys like every Friday night. They're in the chats. We always joke around and stuff. So it's always cool to have them around. But like, I'm really excited that Joe gets to come out and actually do this.
Yeah. Anybody else from the studio that's watching right now, he didn't really care if you showed up. He just wanted Joe. So.
I don't believe that for a second. I know I'd be
because
flying in with Brad, so there's a good chance, you know, Brad being our photographer, videographer, there's a good chance that, you know, he's going to have a camera out, be it still or motion, and I know there's going to be a pretty good record besides other attendees that's like maybe a little more official, not to put him on the spot and saying like the studio will do something, but I don't think there's any way he's going to show up and not do a few shoots or talk to a few people here and there. So even as like me being a little more behind the scenes of how we operate, I'm looking forward to helping out with that too, and really getting the people's heads about what they're working on, what they like to see, just how they appreciate all this.
Plus, Brad's a cool guy.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
My second favorite treadway.
There you go. There you go. I know what you're talking about as far as being able to just kind of go and enjoy it, though, because when we go to MesquiCon, we get to see that with, you know, Jeremy and CB and Jim and, you know, whoever's able to make it out there, because they don't have to work the table and Travis is really doing all of that. They get to just kind of experience it. And it's cool to be able to see them just be able to kind of relax and enjoy it. So that'll be cool for you to be able to have that. So pretty
yeah, and like having an eye on that sort of thing, like truly we can turn it around and not to say, you know, well, we've said this before, we all feed off each other, you know, it's the snake eating its tail when it comes to the creativity and seeing what people are into and what we're working on, and we really just kind of everybody influences each other. So to be on that end of things, receiving end instead of a giving end, I feel like it's just as important and helpful to just about everything we do. So.
Oh yeah. Yes, it is a 3-bear kind of event for Jeremy. Yeah, he does have 2 to 3 bears at.
I mean, there's at least 3 kinds of cheese and 3 kinds of pretzels. Oh wait, no, it's MesquiCon. Sorry.
I'll get there someday.
Cross-contaminating the events.
It's a really fun show, but I really do feel. I mean, I've said for years that I think that MesquiCon is my favorite show just because it has the same kind of feel as Legion's Con, but there's more time to just kind of hang out with people. It's more intimate kind of setting. But I really feel like just looking at the amount of people that are showing up for Karvar Kon, this is going to be a pretty interesting, like this is going to be the show that you don't want to miss this year for sure. Like
I've said it before, I feel like I'm very fortunate with the people that I've met and the friends I've made over the last so many years that like before I was actually put out that I was going to do this and make that post, I was pretty scared shitless. Like I was like, you know, have you ever seen that the movie The Martian, where they like, it's like where they're sitting there and the guy's like yelling at him. And he's like, you know, he's like, do you think he means what the fuck? Or like, what the fuck kind of thing, you know? It's like, that's kind of where I was at. Like, are people going to be like, really? Or really? You know, I wasn't sure how the people are going to perceive this. And it took a lot of like I always bounce ideas off of David, and he puts up with me asking a bunch of dumbass questions all the time and shit, like constantly. But like, I was like, hey, do you think this is going to be a good idea kind of thing? You know, I was like, should I even try this? And it's like, and then just, it's been really weird, and just seeing how all the responses I've gotten to it. So I'm really fortunate with having those people that I've met just be all aboard instantly like that.
Absolutely, man. I think
He's having
that
an episode.
Something moved.
We believe you. See, that's what happens when you stick your toe in your mouth, dude. You start getting delusional and shit. Don't put your toes in your mouth.
Hey, you do whatever you want.
But I'm
G
also
says it
like,
was just a spider. No big deal.
Gee, you're uninvited from ever coming to my place again. Ghost is fine.
I'm already talking to the hotel about next year's dates.
Mm-hmm.
A little hint for next year, but yeah. So I'm looking forward to doing this one. I'm scared. I'm nervous, but I can't wait to see how it all turns out. And I'm looking forward to 2027 as well. So
Yeah. Suck it, PowerCon.
Easy there.
Mark, you want me to put this in my? I'll put this between my toes before I give it to you. You'll never know.
What are we doing?
Because he said
threatening
this.
people.
He's just making it work. He's threatening me.
he started it.
Yeah. Oh. All right.
I'm already digging out parts here. Like,
So
you got the juices
Oh
flowing.
yeah.
the show is on Saturday, right?
Yeah. So Friday at 3:00 we'll start setup and stuff like that. If you're there already, you can get your badges and stuff. I'm gonna have there's like a table set up at like a reception area set up right outside there. I'm gonna have the people doing the badges out there during that time. Yeah, Saturday morning at 9:00 we'll open the doors.
You guys doing any sort of get together Friday night, like a meetup or dinner or something?
Not this year. I figured it's the hotel's cool. The hotel's big. It's got a restaurant in there's restaurants all around it. I figured, we'll have hotel hangs and people can get together, go eat in groups if they want to. I wanted to do a lot of things this year, but it's like realistically, I'm just gonna focus on the main day this year, and then next year with the other 2 days,
Does the hotel know what they're in for? Like, do they? The
funny thing is, I told the lady, is like, this is how our shows are. This is what it's going to be like. People are going to be hanging out in the lobbies. They're going to be drinking, but nobody gets like crazy or anything. We all watch out for each other. You have nothing to worry about. It's a great time. I was like, if you want to look up stuff about Legions Con, it's going to be the same vibe. People are going to be hanging out like that all night long, and it's going to be okay. So, oh, we have people like this all the time. I was like,
Okay. Well,
but yeah, how many beer coolers do they bring?
Yeah.
To her credit, though, she actually started researching stuff. So when I started getting emails back about a Cosmic Legion event, I was like, okay. So she's actually like Googling and stuff too. Yes, Jesse.
That's cool.
Yes, Jesse.
Is Dusty coming? I almost forgot what I wanted to ask.
Dusty? Yeah, Stanford?
Yeah.
Yeah, he'll be there.
Does the restaurant have frickin' marinara?
Frickin' marinara.
Are you talking about an artisan sauce? Is that what you mean?
That was
like
great.
I said then, artisanal sauce just means someone put their hands in it without a glove.
Oh. You learn something new every day.
Yeah, but in Jesse's house, it's feet instead of.
That's what I was gonna say.
I don't put my feet in marinara sauce.
Is it true that if
Or
you come
other
from
sauces.
Florida that you get to party at the Carver House?
If the Carver House means the hotel, then hell yeah, Keith, bring it on. See, Keith is another like person. That's another reason why I kind of wanted to do this show. Is like there's a lot of people that would love to go to Legions Con, but just can't swing going that far, or the time of year just doesn't match off. Like Keith has twins and their birthdays fall on that weekend every year, so it's like last year was like he got to go, but travel issues kind of screwed him up. But he was able to actually make it work last year, and he's said like maybe 2 more years from now he'll be able to go again because the birthday is lining up with the dates that they've already announced. So this is just another opportunity for those people that can't make that time for whatever reason, distance or whatever. And I just want it to be as close to that same feel, but focus totally on creativity. What
do you have planned for Thomas's birthday on Sunday?
Well, I don't know. I'll have to see. Because I think Stevie's birthday is also that weekend as well.
Oh, nice.
So I'm not sure if they're going to make it or not.
Birthday.
But, right. So
and are you going to have life-size torches for people to buy?
To buy? No. I have plans. I'm gonna say.
Oh, nice.
If I had a teaser, I'd show you a life-size Charbot arm right now. But
Oh, dang, nice.
Nice. 1/1 scale Charbots.
yeah, at least one of them.
That'd
That's
be
gonna be a
cool.
lot of sanding in my near future. So
He's asking what he missed, guys. I have to do it again.
don't rewind. You don't want to know.
I'll allow it.
Oh, excuse me.
It's all about everybody throwing up on YouTube.
Let me know when it's safe.
It's safe.
Very cool. And the show runs from what time to what time?
It'll open at 9. We get access to the room at 9, so we'll all be there. We'll all go. Like the people will go in at 9, and as soon as we're all good to go, I'm going to open the doors. It'll go till 6 p.m.
Okay.
You know, it's a 1-day gig. I figured that'd be enough time for everybody to get through. Kind of like on MesquiCon. I think they go at till 5, right?
I think it's 10 to 5, if I remember right. Yeah.
Something like that. So.
Sorry, my neighbor locked herself out of the building, so I'm going to have to run down and let her in the building in a couple minutes.
All right. Make sure
you have to throw your shoes on.
Yeah.
I will, because I'm leaving my apartment. I'll put at least my sandals on.
Tickets are available now. They're $15 on Eventbrite, so go grab them. I'm going to be ordering badges, so the more tickets I have sold on there, the more idea I need, how many I need, and stuff like that. So if you don't want to miss out on getting a badge and being stuck with a wristband, give me a good idea of what I need for them.
Very cool.
And also, the badges will have pictures from Nate Strong and Rygon, and I'm going to have something from Thomas Belay somewhere. I'm not sure if it's just going to be signed or if I might make another badge them on it as well. I wanted to try and incorporate as much as I could from people's creativity in the community as much as possible.
It's a cool idea.
It'd be kind of legendary if there was like some warrior there or something. I don't know.
Yeah, you never know.
Yeah.
I have to there's a lock and a knob. I can't do both. I'm not ambidextrous with my feet, Thomas. Otherwise I would.
Jesse did a mess around, fall on his ass.
Yeah.
Trying to lock in, turn the door with both feet.
That's just any day.
I'm going to close out the show by myself because he's throwing his back out.
I'm not freaking Sebulba here.
Be cool if you were.
Would it?
I don't know. Probably not.
Next time he gives a shake your hand, it's with his foot.
I didn't suck my toe.
That's a pretty decent recap. Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't suck my toe.
I gotta see. I know I booked my room, but I can't remember how many days I booked for. I don't know if I just
Probably
did
it's
Friday and
kind of funny
Saturday
'cause
or
I wasn't sure like if people were just going to come in on Thursday and then like leave out Sunday, but like I've been getting messages like Mr. C's coming in on Wednesday now, and I know Joe, you said you and Brad were coming in on Thursday.
Yeah, Thursday and taking off Sunday.
probably one of those things where people don't realize like how boring Ohio is yet. No.
Have you heard about the giant basket? That's my selling point. That's all I got.
The giant basket.
Yeah,
I don't know. Tanya and Kevin keep talking about this like German restaurant or whatever that they go to. That
up in Columbus.
Is that the Arby's?
No, what is it? Schmitz? Is that it?
Yeah, it's someplace up in Columbus by the convention center.
Yeah,
that they have really good food in there. I was there the 2 years I went to PowerCon.
Yeah. I've never eaten at a German restaurant, so I have no idea what like they were naming shit, and I was like, I don't know what that is. So,
no, shit is like a specific
like
dish.
schnitzel,
SCHIT.
and I was like, I don't know what a schnitzel is. I got nothing. So
Eric says you live in Missouri, Curtis. Missouri.
I mean, it's not Ohio.
That's not an upgrade.
I don't know, man.
I lived in Missouri for 8 years.
I was born in Ohio. I live in Missouri. I've spent plenty of time in both. I would definitely choose Missouri over Ohio any day. But I
Wait,
also
Twizzler's saying schnitzel is a breaded pork cult.
I don't think that said cult. I'm pretty sure that said cutlet. So
I'm Ron Burgundy.
Stroud Loud saying you can get a dong schnitzel.
Wow.
Is it the Cherry Valley Hotel? Is that it?
Yep.
Okay.
They have a restaurant in there. I'm not sure of how it is. My tax guy went to it and he said it wasn't too bad. So, friend of a friend
like
says.
I've got us coming in on
Tax
Friday
guys are
and
never
Sunday.
liars either. So
Oh, that's the one from. That's the one in. Oh shoot, what's that movie where they let the guy out of the prison?
Huh.
Okay.
Oh, it's
there's some-
the Mansfield. Yeah, the Mansfield Reformatory. That's the one that Shawshank Redemption was filmed in.
Yeah, Shawshank. That's it.
Yeah, they do haunted tours and all that stuff there.
Jay wants to know how far Akron is.
Probably a few hours. See, that's the thing is like, I lived in Ohio and I always get Akron and Canton like mixed up, but I think it's 3 hours to the northwest.
Oh, and if all else fails,
I'll be right back.
Jen's house is only half an hour away. So,
all right,
there we go. Party at Jen's house. Mythic meetup Friday night, Jen's house. Called it Shawshank.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the movie.
it sounds cool if ghosts were real, but they're not. So
Yeah, David's stance on ghosts is
Smurber's going to
well
need to
known
talk to
enough,
you.
right?
So I'm
Yeah,
Speaking of ghosts and
David's
phantoms,
on that new show.
speaking of ghosts, Curtis, you want to give away a Phantom Trooper?
I'd love to.
Let's do it.
Let's see. Let me pull up the giveaway tool.
Oh, there's some reflection.
/giveaway.
Make the hashtag foot in mouth.
Yes.
I'm not doing that. I will put something else in. How about just hashtag trooper?
Trooper it is.
All right. Because
So
that's what I am
soldier.
for still being on this episode.
I'm heading to the post office tomorrow. So if you win, send me your information, hopefully this evening or tomorrow morning, and I'll get it out as soon as possible.
That figure is really cool looking, by the way.
He is
For
cool.
anybody that doesn't
He's
have
so
it,
good, dude.
Eric did a
Yeah,
great
this is
job.
just
That
an awesome
the
figure.
red on there is so vibrant.
Mhm.
I was not expecting it to be that vibrant, and
I think my
love it.
favorite part about it is how flat the paint is. Like
Yeah.
in a
Yeah,
good way.
yeah.
Like it's just this like
Mm.
it's just such a good figure. So I ended up
I
with
thought I
an
was going to
extra
use
one, and
the
I think,
translucent visor, but the flat red looks so good. I had to use that.
I use the flat red myself too.
Yeah,
I have a couple, so I did the flat red on the first one.
I got 6, but it's just
Just a few.
I like the tusk. I'll buy one in every single color. So waiting for the
Oh,
tusk
me too.
armory experience.
I still think the Sentry is like my all-time favorite.
Oh yeah.
And
Well, it's a good
it's
one.
just such a good figure.
What is my favorite now?
What's a
big
Toe
on the
Rooper?
CC20. But man, that Phantom Trooper looks really. Maybe recency bias, but I think the Phantom Trooper might be my favorite right now.
Yeah, I think I just like the gray of the Sentry. So like this one is also cool. Just the color combination.
What's going on? Who's giving away a trooper?
David is giving away a Phantom Trooper.
Ooh.
Yeah. So. And it's got the black joints and stuff too, which great for customizing.
Perfect for custom. Yeah, this one I'm sure you could just paint directly on top of too.
Oh yeah.
Because
It really is a great figure. I even like the weapons. The red on the weapons looks great.
Yeah, they're really neat.
Yeah.
You do a translucent color over that gray, you can have a pretty easy, quick custom right off the bat.
Oh, that's
I
a good
did
idea.
Just
on
imagine that
mine.
area primed.
I took the tubes and ran them from the front back into like where the pauldron holes are.
Mhm.
So
Oh, cool.
you know,
Easy. This
kinda
is a
like that
family
look.
show, Curtis. Talking about your tubes.
Tubes and pauldron holes. Yeah, this thing is just super awesome. So
I had
Talk
painted
about
one
tubes
up.
around here.
I had painted one up before, but it unfortunately looked too much like RoboCop because it was metallic, and there was just no getting away from it. Just looking at it, it's like that doesn't look like Horde Trooper. That looks like RoboCop. It's cool, but it's not. It's not that.
Joe vac metaled one of them. So Jay said I would lose my mind if there was a Tusk Armory experience. Dude, I'm with you. Like I would spend so much fucking money on a Tusk Armory experience.
Oh my god.
And it's like it doesn't matter. It could all be just those basic Tusk parts in different colors, and I would just go crazy. I love that. The sculptural details on that thing are phenomenal. So, and I don't know if you guys know this, but they've got really good artists there at Four Horsemen Studios that paint these things. Like good stuff.
Yeah, pretty exceptional.
Yeah.
Whoever they are.
They know
We'll
what they're
never
doing. Yeah.
They're awesome.
Yeah.
I think I could learn a thing or two from them. Really.
Jay says he's painting a Sentry right now. So I'm guessing that it's something with color shift paint, maybe even turbo dark.
Yeah,
That's my guess.
Maybe.
So
and it'll look bad.
You guys ever see the movie Turbo Kid?
Can't say I have.
Wait, yes. Is that the one? Wait, is that the one that he turns into a car?
No.
Is it
It's a movie from like the last 10 years or so, maybe a little more, but it's like it's made like a cheesy 90s movie where it's like this kid in the future, like a wasteland, and I think it's like 1997 or something like that. And it's literally like this kid like riding around on like his like dirt bike, not like gas power, like actual like pedal dirt bike, and fighting like Michael Ironside's bad guy is kind of like this Mad Max. It's David, I think you would like it, David.
I'll have to check that out. I was thinking, what is the movie? Maybe it's a TV show. Oh, it's a cartoon where the kid turns into a car.
Is it Turbo Teen?
Yeah.
Turbo
think
Teen.
so.
Yeah,
Is the
that's
one where he turns into the car?
Yeah, and the animation makes his face real wide, and then it makes his ass turn into the back.
Oh,
of
I
the
remember
car.
that.
It's really weird.
See, that's way more uncomfortable than putting a toe in your mouth.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
This is the one you're talking about.
It's
Yeah.
it's crazy. Like it's definitely low budget and like it feels low budget, but like it's awesome. Yeah, Twizzler agrees with me.
All right. If you say so, I'll check it out.
Sorry, you said Turbo Dork, and my mind just jumped to Turbo Kid.
Oh, apparently it's on Amazon Prime.
Sweet.
The Turbo Kid.
Yeah.
The weird thing about Turbo Teen is like, did his friends ever like get inside the car?
I don't know.
I don't remember.
Awkward.
Yeah. Get inside me.
Yeah, exactly. I've been inside you, Turbo Teen.
Trying to plug the belt in, like on there where it goes, stop, that tickles.
That's not a cigarette lighter.
He transforms back
There
into the
you
kid,
go.
and he's chewing on something. It's like, oh,
Well, there he does have a friend inside of him right there.
Yeah, right there.
There's a blonde inside of him.
Oh my!
I mean,
God.
at that point, that's all caboose.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a caked up car right there, dude.
wow.
On a Friday night.
Well,
There we go.
apparently, Akron's 2 hours away. 2 hours.
Oh, okay.
There you go. All right. Let's see what we've got on that giveaway. Looks like we got 33 people entered. There's 51 watching. Put in your hashtag trooper. We'll pull that here in a few minutes. So
I did want to say, someone spelled tripper. I don't know if they did that on purpose because we were talking about bears eating mushrooms earlier.
Maybe.
But-
Brian, if there's still people that wanted to get in as far as like having a table, do you have more space?
Oh yeah, I have. Like I said, on that floor plan, there's openings in it. There's not a ton, but there's some on there. So I have room. If anybody wants to, just send me a message on either Facebook, Instagram, either Karvar Cons. I'm more happy to help you out. The tables are 125. I'm not going to send invoices for those until next month, so you got some time.
What's the size of
Wait,
the
you can't send them
table
next month.
slash
Next month
booth?
they have to pay for the Kickstarter.
What's the size of it, of the table slash booth?
The space is 10 foot by 10 foot, just like Legion's Con. The table themselves are 8 foot.
Okay.
So it's pretty much you're going to get the same space that you normally have for your setup at Legion's Con.
Reevaluate that statement.
Yeah, a little bit more.
Okay, what did I say wrong?
Well,
Legion's Con tables
isn't
are not
quite
10 by 10.
It was originally
No, I
supposed
meant
to
the
be 10 by
space,
10.
and then I said the tables are 8 foot.
Yeah, but the space is not.
The
10 by
space is
10
not
at
10 by
Legion's
10. Oh, okay,
Con.
I'm so.
It's like 10 by 7, I think, something like that.
Oh, okay.
I think someone measured once, if I remember.
I think it's because initially they were gonna have like the tables against like the one wall or something, and then they couldn't, so then they had to redo the layout. It was a whole thing. So, but yeah. Anyway, all right. And now it's just there's too many people. So there's
Right.
We got more people that want to display than what we have tables for. So,
it's a problem for 3 years from now, 4 years from now.
There you
At
go.
least.
We'll see. I expect a little bit of a shakeup this upcoming year. So vendors got a little message from Jeremy about kind of maybe some changes that may be coming up. So we'll see. I know they've got an extensive wait list of people trying to get into Legion's Con. So if they can accommodate some of that and kind of restructure a little bit some of the layout, we'll see what happens. So
always room for improvement.
That's true. It's true.
I'm just saying, if you're on a wait list somewhere else, there's always room at Karvar Con.
Fire marshal might disagree.
No, I mean, might as well get your foot in the door somewhere. And then
there you go.
Minor leagues, move up to the big leagues.
You're barefoot.
Well, and that it is a good point because the list for Legion's Con is not really first come first serve. It's they look at the list and try to determine what's going to be the best thing for the show, like what is the best edition. So if you go to Karvar Con and you show that like your table has a lot of interest in stuff, I'm sure that would probably help your case to get a table at Legion's Con. So there you go. Contact
prove
Bryan.
yourself as a top gun at Karvar Con.
There you go. Like last year, Jeremy would have been like, Mr. C, who the hell is that? This year, he's going to be like, that guy needs a table. So, all right, let's see. We went up from 33 to 34.
Let's do it.
So we're going to pull this. Hashtag Trooper. This is for Phantom Trooper. Get the information to David, and he might get it out tomorrow morning. We'll see. Here we go.
Tomorrow morning might be your tomorrow afternoon, depending on what time of day it is and what time zone you're in.
There you go. Dub.
All right.
Dub 3.
All right, Dub.
I know that guy.
Ooh, lar. There you go.
Everything's coming up, Dub.
That's true.
All right, yeah, just send me a message, either Facebook, Instagram, smoke signal, pigeon, raven, whatever however you want to get it to me. Send me your address and I'll get this out to you.
Speaking of Dub, at Zolocon, he ended up getting a Skeletron tattoo on his head.
I thought that was so badass.
Yeah.
Which prompted a lot of people to say that they would really like a Mythic Legion type tattoo from a David Williams.
Yeah.
What's the chance that at some point at a Legion Con, Karvar Con, some West Coast meetup or something,
It's
that people could get a David Williams tattoo?
something that is the size of Legion's Con and the logistics of Legion's Con. More than likely, it would not happen.
Okay.
there's that kind of stuff, unless it's funded in a certain way and approved in a certain way in a specific type of city. Like in Tucson, I could do tattoos anywhere. I could literally just tattoo outside if I wanted to.
Okay.
No one cares. But in places like New York, New Jersey, there's licensing, there's all this other kind of BS that goes into it. It just depends on where it's at. I'd be happy to do that if it was worth my time, two, if it was approved. But most of that stuff kind of has to be a secret handshake, you know. Like when I tattooed the boys at Legion's Con, it was a closed room. No one was made aware of it technically. You can do whatever you want in your hotel room, you know. Like, I mean, that's technically the concept.
That's where I got my first
There's
tattoo.
too many rules
Exactly.
in Ohio.
Yeah, it would be something that, you know, if it was done and it wasn't approved, it could be a massive fine on the hotel,
gotcha.
on the person that sets it up. And I mean, I know that it's not dangerous, and I know what I'm doing as a tattooer, but the general public doesn't understand a lot of the stuff that goes into tattooing. So if it ever came up, or if I was ever approached to do it at any convention, I'd fly across the country to go do it. I think that'd be so fun. But again, you know, it not to sound insincere, but if it would have to be worth my time, you know, as far as financially.
For sure.
It sounds like we need you to fly out to Zolo then.
Hey, I could do that.
Yeah, sounds like Zolo.
Happily do
it
that.
just happens right there on the floor. So,
Yeah,
Or
there's like 5 artists
you
in the
just
middle at least.
Yeah.
book an appointment in Arizona and go see David in person.
Yeah, I'll take you out to lunch, and then
which
you pay
begs
me
the
for your
question: what's
tattoo.
there
So
to
it's
do
like,
in Arizona besides get a tattoo?
there's
Sweat.
you can get a sunburn.
Okay,
you can hike up a mountain and get a
really
sunburn.
selling it. Okay,
Yeah, or
We've
you can
established
go
on
a
Friday
bike
night that
ride and
David
get
is the worst
sunburns.
tourist guide for Arizona, period. Like,
Yeah.
And
he'll be like, Arizona, I love this town, it's so great. Then the next minute he's like, it's so fucking hot here. I'm like, oh no, I can't do
I
it.
think
No.
there's a Ray Harryhausen exhibit going on
There
in
is.
Tucson around right now,
Ooh.
right?
There is.
Yeah.
now that
That'd be cool.
It's
That's a
actually it's
selling
going
point.
till April. It's
Yeah.
called what is the name of it? It's the silliest name. It's the Tucson Museum, the Tucson Miniature Museum of Miniatures is what it's called.
okay,
I don't know why it's called that, but yeah, all the stop motion like sculptures are on display right now
Yeah.
at this
That's
museum,
awesome.
and it's like, I mean, like Bobo is there, like you can see him, you know.
have
in
you gone?
person,
Have
or
you gone
do
to
that.
it?
I haven't gone yet. I think it goes till April. I think it's like April 23rd or something like
If
that.
you go, you're gonna need to get some pictures for everybody.
Oh, absolutely,
'cause
absolutely.
that would be cool.
Mm-hmm. I definitely want to go check that out. But
Yeah, that stuff's awesome.
yeah, so that's out here. So come on down to Tucson. You can't stay with me, but you can. I'll meet up. You know.
What about going on a vision quest? Is that something that we could do?
That's in northern Arizona, but
Okay,
where's
so
that?
we'd have to drive a bit.
Yeah, about 3.5 hours away. There's like a vortex in Arizona.
Gotcha. We could definitely go to Joe Gonzalez in Nevada and do it there.
Mm-hmm.
So he said there's like nothing. He doesn't have a Walmart like within like 2 hours or something. So yeah. Let's see. Jay says I was once in Arizona and my dad's shoes melted while walking down the block.
Wow.
That's
I was doing my shelves, my Necronominus shelf, and I was kind of halfway through, and I looked over, and I was like, I thought Lilith has like that cage on her back,
yeah.
and I was like, what? You know, where's the cage on Lilith's back? And I walked over there, and I pulled her up, and the bone that was on her back had melted all the way back.
No.
I mean, like it was just warped. I mean, I just put it under hot water and it came back. But I was like, It gets hot here, man.
That's
Thomas
hot,
says
you
you
know?
guys have tacos and heat stroke. So
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
Come down. There you go.
yeah, and
Dangerous combination.
Yeah.
yeah, incredibly dangerous animals just wandering around.
David, speaking of K-pop Demon Hunters, they just won Best Animated Movie.
As
I
they
think
should.
anybody was speaking of that.
I'm always speaking about K-pop Demon Hunters.
Yeah, they are.
good.
Bryan
It's good
saw it
stuff.
finally.
Yeah.
Brian, thoughts?
Well, all right. So there's this thing. All right, David and Corey and I and a few others in a group chat, and there for a while, our background was the K-pop Demon Hunters thing. It was dominated there for a while, and it was just like, I'll get to it, and like Dave was like, just fucking do it already, kind of thing. So like Stacy's like, all right, we're finally gonna watch it, and I'm like, okay, cool. So I mean, I watched it. It was a movie. It was cool.
It was definitely a movie. Okay.
I mean,
man.
I didn't mind it. It was all right.
Come on, Brian.
It was so
it's
good.
a
It was like my
masterpiece.
favorite of the year. It was.
I
Yeah, but then
enjoyed
it's
it quite a bit.
Those Mattel figures is what I'm waiting for. Is
Yeah.
those like that all 10 of those figures, like the Soulja Boys and the girls. Those are going to be good figures.
I don't know that I need figures of it, but I really did enjoy it. I probably watched it, I don't know, 5 times. It's definitely no Jesse numbers.
I've only watched the actual movie 6 times.
Hmm.
I've watched probably 5 dozen reaction people watch it, which
Oh,
was
sure.
at least...
Yeah, all the weird clips and performances. And I put it on, like, when I draw, I put on, like, either that or, like, I put it on all the time.
It's the greatest movie in the world. See David Williams or any of my 3 daughters for reference.
Exactly. Yeah.
It's the wallpaper on my computer background.
Yeah,
Whatever.
it's the wallpaper on my iPad
And on my
that's
phone.
awesome.
Look at that! Look at that!
I have
Right
watched
there.
Nice.
the gals that sing, like the main 3 singers. Like I've watched a few interviews with them and stuff, and their story is really cool. So
Yeah, absolutely. It's a fun. I mean, I thoroughly enjoyed the movie. Like I knew nothing about it going into it. Nobody hyped it up. I just turned it on and was like, "Whoa, what is this crazy fucking thing?" And then I just really enjoyed it. And then it kind of became my thing. I'm the only 40-year-old in my friend group that was really hyped on it. So
I really just watched it so I can make fun of Jesse, because he was really talking it up. And Jesse has a tendency to really fall in love with female-led anything. And so just from the name of it, I was like, this has got to be fucking terrible.
Oh, dude,
And so I'm like, I'm watching it just so that I can hate it. And I get about midway through and I'm like, this is really fucking good.
Yeah, dude.
This is a book, Curtis.
Yeah.
I always present it as if you were to string together a handful of words that you think that I would absolutely hate. K-pop Demon Hunters. Perfect. David's gonna hate it. And turns out it's not so bad. It's actually really good.
Yeah, out of all the people I thought I was gonna have on my side with the whole it was David, and he just stabbed me in the back. And then he started corrupting Corey and Martinez and all of them.
What are we doing here?
This is the Korean alphabet flashcards.
That looks like boobs.
Yeah, that's a butt.
that also
No,
looks
that's
like
a plum's butt.
That's also
Okay.
Half their letters look like boobs.
Yeah.
So why wouldn't
that's
you
why
want
we
to
got
learn
into it, man?
Doctor says, I think you're obsessed with sex. I said, you're the one with all the dirty pictures. All right. Anything else that people should know for Karvar Kon?
Just come out. It's gonna be fun. Hang out with your friends. Got some cool stuff from all the amazing people.
Gonna have any new torch designs?
Ooh, look at that.
Maybe. I've been fiddling around with stuff that I've never used before, so I'm kind of excited to see what that turns up with. I might have some kind of head sculpts.
Oh,
Did you
stuff.
send the Horsemen a cease and desist on the torches that they're putting with figures now?
No, I'm a grown up.
Okay.
I got a suggestion for you. I'm going to put it in
I
the
can
comments.
appreciate that. Thank you, Brian.
Go ahead, Jesse.
But if I did, I'd
So
send
I'm
it to
put
Bill first.
Oh.
I'm putting it in the comments.
Oh.
Yeah, blame Bill for it.
Right.
No,
Or-
Jesse. No.
Torch.
No.
But yeah, tickets are on sale right now. The $15. It's a plan for them at the door as well. Hotel rooms are open. I believe last time I talked to the lady, she said there's close to 40 left. So if you are on like kind of stalling, you might want to jump on it sooner than later. Get your
Rooms,
hotel
is
room
that what
before
you're
they're
talking about?
gone. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so definitely if you're wanting to grab a room, they're reasonably priced. There's only 2 rooms left.
Tell us a scary story, Bill.
Exit light. Oh, I think we can take that banner down.
Yeah, you folks aren't going to want to miss this one. I think this is going to be the convention that people are going to be talking about all year long. So,
I agree.
and you know it's in a good spot. I mean, unless you're like completely on the West Coast, you can pretty much get here from just about anywhere else that people are at. So, and even West Coast, there's going to be some folks coming from there. But
Yeah, I mean, I know Blake and Matt, and there's a few coming out from California. You know, there's some people from Arizona coming.
really, who's coming from Arizona?
I think Ohio is
John
that
Moore.
far into the country as you think it is.
Yeah, it's gonna be a fun time. Like I said, I'm really grateful for all the responses and everybody that's wanting to jump aboard on this. So can't wait.
Awesome. Jesse, you have anything else for these fine folks before we close out the show?
No.
Okay.
I thought you were
I'll
going to say
behave.
totally.
Wow, Curtis. What do frog cousins have to do with this?
All right, Corey, what you got coming up?
Not a whole lot, actually. I'm starting a new job, so I'm just focused on that, and I'm getting ready for Karvar Kon.
All righty. Any
Hopefully
kind
make
of
it to
tease
Ski Con.
that for people on what you might have at Karvar Kon?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm just myself.
Oh, you're just coming. Okay, gotcha.
Yep, just
Gotcha.
myself.
Okay.
He'll have a cool like community project. It sounds like. Maybe.
Yes,
That's
I will.
true. That's true. A Templar from Basilia.
Templar Elf.
Yeah. Joe, what you got going on?
Looking forward to seeing everyone at Karvar Kon. It's going to be a good time. Sounds like it. I know Brian's going to make it awesome. I think Sherry was just finishing up the final touches on an RPG item.
Ooh, very nice.
Yeah. So we want to thank everyone again for all the awesome support we've been getting for that on the Kickstarter as well. Holy crap, people. We appreciate it so much. And there's a lot of work that's gone into this.
Sorry, what was the first part of that? Sherry just did what?
No, she may have finished the paint on something cool.
Mm.
Yeah.
There you go.
I think a lot of people will appreciate it. And tomorrow morning I'll get but yeah, I mean, lots of fun stuff coming. So yeah, if you want to,
Right
support
now-
even more or change your, I think Jeremy just posted a video today or at least recently of how to update your pledge.
Yeah, I
I
saw
wouldn't be
that
surprised
little
if
video
people
on
are
that.
looking into that. Yeah, and remember, it doesn't charge until after the Kickstarter is over, so it's not an immediate thing. But of course, everyone do what you can, what you're comfortable with. There's just a lot of awesome coming from it. So, thanks again to everybody, and I don't think anyone's going to be disappointed.
2,193 backers right now, $871,000.
Amazing.
Awesome.
So yeah, rocking and rolling. Let's see, scroll down, and we have the next stretch goal is 900,000. So we're closing in on that. And then on the
What is
add-ons,
that, Curtis?
the 900,000 is the heroic paladin standee. And then the next add-on is at $1 million, which is villainous paladin cleric.
I want to see that so bad.
Yeah, what
let's
is that?
go.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do.
Yeah, that sounds cool. So
I bet you can't guess what my favorite thing so far has been.
What would Jesse's favorite thing be? I think it's going to be something with the role playing game itself. I'm going to say some of the dice.
Dice are definitely up there, but no, it was the last revealed goal, the friggin' map.
Really?
Oh, that thing
Okay.
is so
Yes.
cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
I love that map.
Love maps.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Very
they're
cool.
fun.
Awesome. So yeah, go ahead and support that. You know, I've been saying this, but you know, treat this as a wish list, right? Go on here, make your
Right.
pledge for all the things that you would want to get. And if it gets down towards the end of the campaign and you can't afford all of that and you have to take one or two things off, that's fine. But get your pledge in early. That way it puts this out in front of more people. It gets seen more. And we can hit those stretch goals, which are going to attract more people in. So yeah, make sure you're going out there and doing it. I don't want to see one of these things where everybody waits till the last minute and then all of a sudden it jumps up way at the end, because that's not giving it time to appeal to other people. So get out there now, put in for it. Joe, you got any other cons that you're going to be at coming up? Toy Con?
I'm gonna be at Toylanta. I think that's my next immediate trip.
I hear that's a pretty good show.
I look forward to it every year. Really, it's such a great turnout down there. The new venue's pretty cool. I really like the first one, just being able to like roll out of bed and go down an elevator and be right there on the show floor, basically. But this other spot works out pretty well. It's got a nice layout. There's a couple other rooms to check out. But yeah, it's just jam-packed with awesome. So I'm looking forward to seeing everybody down there real soon. It's going to be a
Very
good time,
cool.
I'm sure.
Very cool. David, what you got coming up that you can talk about?
I'm just gonna draw some pictures and drink some beers and hang out with my cat.
Mm-hmm.
Can you hear him?
Hi, Thomas.
Yeah. Hey, Tom.
That's the leader.
Yeah,
Chat
buddy.
mascot right there.
That's right. He shows up.
Yeah, he's
But
talking.
yeah, that's it, man. I'm gonna head out to Monster Palooza
Oh, cool.
at the end of May. I'm gonna
Oh,
drive out there and go hang with our Latin Legions buddy Matt. We're gonna just hang out and see what happens.
Very cool. Bryan, anything? Obviously, next week you'll be at MesquiCon, right?
Yep. Be at MesquiCon next week. The week after that, I might be on Latin Legions, I think.
Okay.
And then after that, getting ready for the con. The main focus. Gonna make it happen.
All
I
right.
think we're gonna have Brad mule me some items from MesquiCon. Talk him into seeing what he can bring back a little extra for me.
I'm sure we can figure something
Here's
out.
a popular thing to do. So
Yeah.
Mhm.
I'm gonna give it a shot.
Speaking of which, I have reached out to a friend, but I desperately need one of those Lion-O AWOC tributes.
Oh,
So anybody
Yeah.
going to Toylanta, let me know so I can
I did see that
so I can
today.
pay you some money.
Carlos, Badass Reviews. He's got a review up on it. So
Great review, great looking figure. I mean, Lion-O is my all-time favorite action figure, so
all right,
I'd be stoked to pick one of those up.
nice.
Dang, I need one of
I
those
did
too.
not see that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I forgot all about that.
Did they just reveal that today?
Yesterday, I think.
I just saw Carlos's review today, but yeah.
Okay.
I'm just checking the comments. Terrence says wanted to hit Monster Palooza, but it conflicts with IshCon. Okay. G says Lion-O looks amazing. Wish I was going to Toylanta. That's one show that I would like to get to. It's just it's right. It's always either like it's like the week after or week before MesquiCon, and it's like
Yeah,
I can't do both back to back, and I can't not go up to MesquiCon.
It's just
So
one of those hard months. That reason.
Yeah.
You pretty much got to pick and choose your shows.
yeah, I just I think that I would really feel bad if I missed those guys' show up there. So, but Toylanta does sound amazing. So, Dub says he's got a mule for MesquiCon. So mules are good.
That's
Good to
good.
have those. Yeah.
Speaking of mules, on my way to D&D today, Curtis, my friends moved almost 45 minutes away, so it was like a whole crazy fun drive, like up over mountains and like really, really scenic parts of Pennsylvania.
Over the mountain and through the
Turnpike.
woods.
Literally, and over the river a couple times. But I wanted to take a picture, but I was driving. I went by Henry Road that cut like right into a farm, and I was going to try to take a picture and send it to you, but like I said, I was driving by myself, so I couldn't.
Very
Made me
nice.
think of your little ass friend.
Speaking of Henry and Legion's Quest, check us out tomorrow. We will be doing a live Legion's Quest tomorrow night. I think 8 p.m. Eastern, maybe. Jesse, do we know?
All I know is we. Hey, G, no, you don't take photos while you're driving.
Live Legion's Quest tomorrow on the A Legion's Quest YouTube channel, brand new channel. So check us out over there. We'll be doing our role-playing game within the Mythos world. Not officially part of the Mythic role-playing game, but it's set in that world. So we're having some fun with that. So beautiful. Well, gentlemen, we appreciate you being on to talk about this amazing convention that everybody should be at this year. We're going to go ahead and put you guys backstage. If you got to run, totally understand. If not, hang out and we'll be right with you as soon as we close out the show.
All right, thanks for having us, guys.
Thanks.
Yeah, thank
Good
you.
night.
Thanks.
Guys,
Thanks, guys.
sorry for traumatizing you with my foot.
What else you got coming up this week, Jesse?
Well, we got D&D tomorrow. I got, what is it, Wednesday? Wednesday is release day for retailers for Rising Suns Wave. So if you have a retailer in
new
your
comic
area,
book day.
it is also new comic book day.
Unless you're Batman and DC, and then it's Tuesday.
Right. And depending on your shop, they might not put it out on Tuesday, like the shop I worked at didn't, which I liked because, meh, it's not that special. I mean, it is special, but it's not special enough that it needs to have a day advance on the other things. Anyway, I'll be heading out bright and dark Friday morning at some point. Brett will be picking me up, loading up the stuff to head out to MesquiCon. And my phone's going to be all mad at me for messing up my sleep schedule. So that's fun.
Awesome.
And yeah, I'll be seeing you sometime Friday. And like I said, probably do some sort of random off the cuff, whatever this is, live with a guest on Sunday night, if I get back in time. And then I said it, and it's gonna happen. Lauren Moore is coming back after MesquiCon. So sometime next week, might be the weekend, but sometime next week I'll be back with the next episode or episodes of that to finish out the All-Star series.
Very cool. I just dropped for channel members of the Art by Ackerman channel a exploded review on Dispatar. It'll drop Tuesday morning for everybody that's not a channel member. And then I also recorded a video on lighting up Dispatar's torch with a fishing bobber light. So I've got a tutorial that'll drop on that later this week. Friday, I will not be doing mail call live with Blake because I'll be in MesquiCon. But we did record a mail call, so there will be one that will drop. And I will be opening some mail on a brand new toy line that I will also be dropping a exploded review of. So far, I've only done 4 Horsemen stuff for exploded reviews, but I will be doing an exploded review of a new toy line, first time in hand. So we'll see what that is later this week. So tune in for that. And then after MesquiCon, we're going to start advertising for the 28-hour live stream to end the Kickstarter campaign. We'll have a 24-hour live stream and then 4 hours of after party. It's going to be a huge, huge event to try to close out that campaign and bring in every last dollar into the role-playing game that we absolutely can. So should be a lot of fun. I think there's like 12 different shows, or all right, 12, 13 different shows, something like that are going to be involved. It's crazy. So
That's crazy. I'll be there for a couple of those sessions with you. When that stuff starts kicking. And are you still doing Road to Karvar Kon?
Yeah, I've got to see how many more folks that he has that have never exhibited before. So I got to take a look at that list, or at least ones that I haven't talked to before on how they do that. So I'm going to try to get a few more of those in there before Karvar Kon comes up. There's a lot of those folks that are exhibiting that have been to Legion's Con multiple times, and I've done them on my show, so people know. But these ones that people kind of haven't seen their stuff before or haven't had a chance to buy it, I really want to try to highlight them if I can. So I'm going to scrub that list and see what I can come up with. So
nice.
So, yeah.
Very cool.
Schedule for the 28-hour live stream. If so, I can definitely give you that. Actually, I can give you the rundown real quickly if you give me a second.
That's a good movie. That's an underrated movie.
Sure. So on April 3rd at 9 p.m., we're starting with Offworld. So 2 hours of Offworld. That'll go into 11 p.m. Legion's Lair for 2 hours, which then goes into Art by Ackerman. We're going to be talking about RPG customizing potential of the figures that are available in the campaign. 3 a.m. to 5, you're going to have the Euro Legions boys. They're going to do like an adventure party. They're going to talk about like putting together characters within Mythos to make an adventure party. 5 a.m. Dork Lair is going to be doing kind of final day backing decisions. So he's going to be talking about like different things that you can make decisions on right at the last minute. 7 a.m. that morning, we'll be doing Shooting the Shelf, and we're going to be talking about creating backstories for your RPG characters. Jesse and I, we're going to be doing some backstory stuff. 9 a.m. Legion's Ladies Live. They're going to be on. They're going to talk about building your custom RPG character, so that whatever character you're going to be using in the campaign, actually making a custom of it. Then 11 a.m. you're going to have My Wife Is Going to Kill Me. 3 p.m. you'll have New to Mythics, which I believe Schmerber is having Joe run a one-shot campaign. So that'll be happening there on New to Mythics. Then Saturday Day Live at 3 p.m. Latin Legions at 5 p.m. Then closing out the campaign will be Legion's Lounge. So Trevor will be closing that out on that channel. And then after the campaign ends at 9 p.m., 9 to 11, PGG will have the first after party, which is going to have a bunch of folks from the studio on there kind of, celebrating a successful campaign. And then 11 to 1, we'll switch over to the clubhouse over on Oz's channel and have an after party because that's what R. Kelly says we should do. So
no,
that's not what R. Kelly says. Somebody else.
No,
says
we're
it.
not. I don't care we're not promoting R. Kelly here.
It's a good song though.
Absolutely not. Maybe I wouldn't know.
Remix to Ignition. Hot
I don't know what you're saying now.
Mama rolling that body.
But I do know that
I don't think we've been fingered on Shooting the Shelf before. Oh, that's true. Brian Burke did that. Is Ashen Oath is starting this week.
10 minutes ago. It got bumped. It got bumped back a week.
Oh, it did. Okay. So it's not this week now?
I believe so. Unless I'm wrong. Someone please correct me if I'm wrong.
I heard on My Wife Is
Gonna
Kill Me that it was the 18th, but those guys aren't really known for their accurate news. So
I thought I saw a post from him that pushed it back.
The goat noises are still going.
I know.
And then Tuesday is St. Patty's Day, which I don't know about you guys. I don't know if you guys have St. Patty Day routines. My family's coming over. We do corned beef and cabbage and watch Boondock Saints. That is our normal St. Patty's Day thing. Is that 3/24 that says?
Yeah, 3/17 scratched out. New launch date 3/24. He says, I'm excited to let you all know that I'm able to add some exciting things to the Kickstarter campaign. I think because of being St. Patrick's Day, I don't know. My eyes are going bad. I can't read it. Something about pushing it back. So
okay,
yeah.
Well, there you go, folks. And no shooting the shelf next week because we will be traveling back from MesquiCon. But if you want to see Jesse and myself next week, you can come to Michigan and see both of us, give us hugs, all that kind of good stuff. Jesse will let you try on his flannel. It'll be great.
Well, who says I'm going to be wearing a flannel?
Come on. Even Darla laughed.
Now I feel like I have to not wear a flannel just to make a point, but I will have my shoes on in socks. I will not be walking around barefoot or offering my foot to anyone. Those are mine.
And
that came off the wrong way. I just mean I don't want anyone else to touch my toes.
And when MesquiCon's over, you might be able to see this.
Twizzler, I didn't see your response. Was there an extra item in your package?
Yes, he did say that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he said he confirmed. So,
okay.
And yeah, Legion's Lair for Twizzler. So, say Patty's Day. Beautiful.
I don't know the walking away music from you. Yes.
Yeah.
I think nice. I mean, you got the point across. Hey, we got some people hanging out backstage. Let's stop making them wait. Until next time, folks, thanks for being here. And
what's on your shelf?
Outro. No!